Michigan City and Mayor, everyone in town, Blue Chip, all of us, we're certainly glad to have all of you back. The race teams are what makes this race. We love having you here. We hope you enjoy the festivities as we move forward for the rest of the week, and most importantly, that you have a safe race, as always. Tonight, we've got a special presentation to make, and I'm going to have Rick and Billy talk about that a little bit. So, Rick, would you please come up to hear that?
Yeah, I echo Jackson, and thank you. Give you all a hand for getting here safely, and off we go on a great weekend. You bet. I was in charge of the weather, just for the record. So I'm going to tell you a little story. Here's what happened last year. At the end of our race last year, WHM had won the Super Cat class. And as Billy came across the stage, he loves the zoo here, which is, by the way, if you haven't been here, right across the street, really from the dry pits. Just, driving 9-iron down there, So Billy comes across the stage last year and was talking about how he loves their zoo, which is awesome if you haven't been there. And he made a special request. He heard from a guy, Richard Warner, that we were redoing the feline cage, which is the lion cage. And he said at that particular point that he, upon completion or the project, he would donate a very generous amount. And on stage, he had mentioned $10,000. Is that right, Billy? Where are you at? Where's Billy? Okay, hold on. You need to come up here, by the way. Come on. Give him a hand, hell yeah. So all these cameras that are pointing at us are, was intended that we were going to receive a $10,000 check from Billy Moth in behalf of the feline cage. So I'm in Sarasota, Florida this year, and Billy comes up to me and he puts his arm on my shoulder. He says, "Hey man, can't wait to get to Michigan City. I've got 20 grand. So, on behalf of the Port County Convention Visitors Bureau and the Michigan City Zoo, I'm going to hand the mic over to Billy Moth.
These guys go out of the way for everybody in the room and kind of out of the way for me. But like that day before the race, when you really need a little quiet time to yourself, every race that I go, I try to find it. Normally I can't find it because it seems to follow me that it doesn't exist. And then I come here to Indiana, and I was going to say Michigan again, but I came here to Indiana. The first year I came here, and just like walking around, I found the zoo over here, and it's unbelievable. So, you go to the Bronx Zoo and you're going to get lost there. You know what? You go to this zoo over here, you're somebody. And to take the time to walk the zoo and see the animals they got here is truly spectacular. And really what kind of caught my attention was the people that worked there that are really terrific. And I'm an animal guy, I love it. I rescued 10 huskies. And yesterday I almost rescued number 11, which were close. Very close. My wife thinks I'm crazy, and I probably am a little crazy. But to give back something to me that really meant a lot to me was to give something back to the animals in the zoo over here. And I'm a person that really probably belongs in the zoo with them. And if you look at WHM, pretty much everybody that's in my team, they all belong in the zoo also. Fuzzy Bear, that's what we call him, Fuzzy Bear, because he does belong in the zoo. Nicky belongs in the zoo, they all belong in the zoo. But you know what? $20,000 is not a lot of money to donate. So to me, it doesn't really mean that much. It means more to me to see that the Lions have a bigger area to stretch their legs and do what they need to do. You got the time, take a walk over there. Just go there. I guarantee you're going to come to me and say it's one of the best times you ever had. So that's what brings me back here every year. Racing is great, the zoo is better.
Mayor Muir is going to step up and welcome everybody, talk a little bit about what this means to our city. He and Councilman John Stinley, our zoo board president. So Ron, would you please take the mic?
Well, first of all, welcome racers and race teams to Michigan City for the 11th annual Grand Prix. Billy, I want to personally thank you on behalf of all the residents of Michigan City, all the residents of the Michigan City Zoo, by the way, also. I see us putting this maybe 8x10 photo in the tiger's cage or something once these renovations are done, just something that can remind them that they can reflect back on you.
It may corrupt them.
It probably would increase their appetite also. But we're going to have a great weekend. We're ready. Looks like weather conditions are going to be great, and I think we're going to have record crowds. We're going to break a lot of records this weekend, and we continue to support you. And if anything, there's any needs, don't hesitate to get a hold of our staff, park department, and everything. But I got a lot of people here that want to speak, and Councilman Johnny Stemley, who's very, very dedicated, involved with the zoo, I'm going to let him speak now. Thank you.
On behalf of the Zoological Society and the Washington Park Zoo, we want to thank WHM and Billy for your kind donation to the new Big Tiger exhibit. Like I said, this is going to be an exhibit which will expand the tiger cages. Hopefully we'll start construction in the fall, and hopefully it'll be done by next spring. This will be one of the main attractions when you walk into the Washington Park Zoo, and like I said, we can't thank you enough for your donation. Thanks again, Billy.
That concludes this. We're going to do a photo op with a check presentation, and as soon as that's done, please get back in the drink line, get some food, and enjoy your evening. Thank you.
That's wonderful. Thank you. We appreciate you. One problem.
Hold on. Hold one side, hold the other.